So today I'm going to show you how to make an email signature that looks similar to this. So as you can see, it's going to have an image of me. I'm going to use the same image. I'm actually going to make it with the Find Your Why business information. And so it'll have the relevant business name. My job title is here. My name, it's Marion, for those of you who don't know me. Hello, and welcome to this video where you're going to learn how to create an amazing email signature and add into the footer of your signature an introduction to the book. And this link here, if I click on it now, you'll see that this link actually takes me to Amazon, to the page to buy the book. So I'm going to help you to create all of this, and we've even got some social media info on here. So we can use a YouTube link that will take us, again, if you just watch what happens, it click through and it takes you to the YouTube page or even a specific video that you want to take people to. So it's a really useful way to share information on every email. And two things I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how to create it on Gmail for Gmail footings, and also we're going to learn how to do it here on Outlook as an Outlook signature for Outlook mails as well. So if you use Hotmail, Outlook, MSN, Gmail or Google Mail, you're going to be able to use this particular type of footing. So where to start? Well, the first thing I want to do is I want to show you a little trick, because as you can see, we've got these icons here for creating the footing. Now, one of the things that it's possible to do is to pick these icons up, and you can actually colour them in a way that it matches with the branding that you want to use. So I'm just going to show you that as a very quick intro to this video, because this got me quite excited when I saw it. So you go to this website here. I know I'm a geek, it's kind of boring to people, but this stuff actually excites me. So anyway, you go to flaticon.com. Can you see that here? Flaticon.com. You're going to have to create an account and you're going to have to log in. It doesn't cost anything, but it gives you access to lots of really cool images. And they buddy up with another site called FreePics, which has some really good quality pictures on there too. Don't cost you any money, and if you've got good photos that you'd like to share, this is a great place for you to share them too. So I just wanted to show you a really quick way. So when you go, so say for example we wanted a round Facebook button, and you click on these three little dots here, and it actually allows you to edit that particular icon. Now, I'm going to show you how to make it gold, as in the gold from the branding. Ta-da! Did you see that? So I've got the hex number, the hashtag number for the colour code. I'm going to show you another one in a minute, because I've also got the blue code for the book, for the ATL colours. So there, so if you do want them, the hashtag number for the blue is 005379. And the hashtag for the gold is D7AF47. And I'm going to give you a sheet that actually contains those details. So then I would download it. I've already done these actually. So then I would download it. And if I wanted to use a nice combination of the blue and the gold as icons at the bottom of my footer to make it even more sexy, then I would be able to do that. So let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is to gather all your data. So signature data that you will need. Things like, obviously, your name. So my name is Dr. Marion Bevington. Your position. Now, I'm going to be working through my company, the Find Your Why Foundation, which is a company I've co-founded with my beautiful friend, Cheryl Chapman. And so this is the business signature I'm going to create today. We've got, my role is I'm a co-creator of the brand. I'm also a therapist and a mentor. That is my role within that particular business. There's lots of other things that I do, but you want to keep it relatively short. Excuse me. The telephone number that you want people to be able to contact you on, the email address, the website that you're specifically doing the signature for, and other information that you may want to add is the physical address, so that if people did want to post or connect with you through the mail, they would be able to do that. And there's also this way here, you can schedule a call. You know, you can use a link. I use Calendly. So there's a Calendly link here. So if I click on that, and it'll take you through and show you where it takes you. You can book yourself in a 20-minute session with me. So as you can see, it helps you to manage a calendar and allows people to book themselves in. This is a great tip if you're any kind of coach, consultant or mentor. It helps people to connect to you. So you can do that in the footer of the email as well. Then other information that we're going to use. So a photograph of my face. So let me just show you what I'm talking about. So as you can see here, over on the left-hand side of the signature, there is a picture of my face. There's also an image of the book that we've got here, a nice little 3D image of the book. So let me go back to the document. So on the document, we've got the picture of my face. Now I've loaded these up on my website already. Now I've used my website to load them. You can create a shared photo folder in Gmail. That's one thing that you could do. So you could go down here to photos and create a shared folder and make sure it's public, and then you can use the images stored in there. But for ease of use, what I'm going to do is, this is the website, a WordPress website, and I've just created some media files here that I'm going to use now to create the footer. So these, all the information here are the image names, the image links, I should say, that will display these images. So once you've got these image links, so I've got my face, there's also the brand logo I've got an image of there, the 3D book image. I can give you a link to this so you can use the same image, you can use it off my website, that's no problem. And then once you've got the book image, you want to link the book so it takes you through to Amazon. So when I click on the book, it now opens this page. So this link here, I've also got so that you can use it from the book link here. The other things I've got are the social media icons, Facebook icon and Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter icons. I'm also going to use email, website and phone icons too. There is lots of other types of icons that you can use. So this is a little list of all the things that you need to do first. So the first job for creating your signature is to fill this list out as if it's for your signature and your website. Then the next step is to begin to build. So I'm going to build it in Google Drive. And in Google Drive, I'm going to use Word to do it. So I'm going to do it in Google Docs, in the blue one here, which is the Word one. So I'm going to set up a new blank document and I'm going to call it my Why's signature. And I'm going to put ATL book, just so I know what it is. Okay, so that's the name of the file. So the first step is we're going to insert a table. So for the table, I'm going to insert 3 columns and 2 rows. So 3 columns and 2 rows. And then I'm going to highlight these 2 outside columns of the first row, and I'm going to merge those cells. And then I'm going to highlight the bottom 2, first numbers 1 and 2 columns, and I'm going to merge those. And you'll see why in a moment, why I'm doing all of this. Okay, so now we've got the shape ready. The next thing is I'm going to insert my face into this top left-hand side corner. So I want to get my link to the image of my face. So I'm going to select this link here. So copy that link. And then when I go in this box and I click on the image icon, you see here I can search by, excuse me, insert by URL. So click on insert by URL, paste the image. So did you see that? Let me just cancel that and do it again because that was a bit fast, wasn't it? So you go click on by URL, then I'm going to paste, so you can right click here and paste. And instantly it pops up with the image. So that's the right image. So yes, you're definitely going to want to insert that there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this line a little bit closer so that image is centrally positioned. Then I'm going to click on this cell here, and I want to format the text in this cell so the text sits in the middle. So I'm going to go Format, Table, and Table Properties here. And then here where it says vertical, cell vertical alignment, we're going to do it's into the middle. So that's okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste some text that includes, as you can see, my name, my job title, the business, phone, email, website. I'm going to put these icons in later, and for now, excuse me, I'm just going to do all of this text. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cheat a little bit, and I'm going to copy that text, and I'm going to put it in here. Okay, so as you can see, this is rather nicely spread out. So my job title, so here we go, we're going back to this page here. So co-creator, therapist and mentor, I'm going to copy that and I'm going to place it in here. And then I'm going to put in, this is the Find Your Why Foundation. That's the name of the business. And obviously it's telling me, oh, it doesn't like it using capitals, but that's okay. And then the email address I'm going to use is Marion at FindYourWHYFoundation.com. That's the name of our website. Let me just show you how to do that. So I could add a link to this particular thing here by clicking on this insert link thing there. So the insert link button here helps you to make that a dynamic link so that when people do click on it, it actually takes them to the website. So there we've got the first thing. Now I'm just noticing that this is it's a bit wide, it's spread quite wide. So I am going to do a little bit of formatting. So I'm going to go Format, Paragraph Styles. No, I don't want that. I want line spacing. So it says custom at 1.3. I'm going to take it down to 1. That's better. So did you see that? So that was Format, line spacing, 1.15. And that means that now the text is more closely aligned to the image. And I actually think that all of this text is a little bit big. I'm going to take it down a size. So I'm going to make my name 14. The next line is 10.5. That's okay. I'm going to take this down a little bit. So this was 14. I'm now going to make it 12, I think. Yeah. Okay, so the name, the job title, the business name, phone number, email, and web link. So they're all okay now. So I'm going to just create that, make it a little bit neater. Is it going to? Oops. No. And also what I'm going to do is move this text slightly closer to the bar. I might even move the bar a bit closer to the picture. So there's a sort of even space. My triple Virgo's out to play. Okay, so that's the top part of the signature. Now we're going to add the part that makes it look, that puts the book part underneath. So I'm going to copy the information I've got there, and I'm going to paste that in here. And I know it's going to be big, so I have to reduce the size of the text. So Marion is a contributing author and of an amazing book co-authored by 38 other transformational leaders. So I'm going to take that down to about 9, I think. Okay, and then from this Word document, I'm going to pick up the book image. So we're going to pick up the book image here, and we're going to place it in here. Oops, wrong thing to do. So we're going to go into there, and so put the URL in here. That's what we do. Insert. And the reason I created that small box was because it'll make a nice small sized book. Now the last thing I want to do is I want to make sure that this text goes into the middle cell. So we're going to select the text, format table, table properties, and again, middle alignment. Okay, so there we are. So that text is now in the middle. We've got this nice signature here, and then one of the next step is I'm going to remove all of these lines around the table. We don't need those. So I'm just going to select the whole table, and then we go again, format, table, table properties, and here we got the table border. So I don't want a border, so I'm going to make that 0, and okay, and now you've got this nice blank thing. But what I do want is to make, so if you hover over the corner here, you'll see, I do want to make a space between the picture and the text. I want to build a line. So I'm going to make the line, I'm going to use this nice dark red colour, and I'm going to make it 2.25 points wide. So I've got a nice red line. And now I'm also going to make my name red because it's the branding colours. So this is all about the branding. And I'm also going to make the Find Your Why foundation red because it's the branded colours. I'm going to leave the rest of this blue. And as you can see on the Word document, I've given you the number for the gold and the number for the blue of the book. So if you wanted to colour coordinate that, you can do. And the way to do that is to go to the custom field here, and there you've got the ability to paste that number in there. So whatever's been highlighted here, you can create. So say for example, so let me see what it looks like actually. Let me have a little play. So if I now want to make that the colour of the gold colour, let me see what it is. It's D7AF47. So let me go D7AF47. There we are. So now you can see that the co-creator, therapist and mentor is in that nice gold colour, but actually I don't like it, so I'm going to take it back to the colour that it was. Anyway, so enough playing around. I think that's all I need to do for now. And now what I'm going to do is select the whole thing and copy. Copy the whole table. And then you go to your Google account. And so this is just a normal Gmail account. And so normal Gmail account, and you go to the settings cog over here. Go into settings. And then you'll see under the general tab here, so you can select the email address that you want to use the signature. I've got 2 emails associated with this account. So I'm going to select the Hot Yoga with Marion Gmail account. And I'm going to make sure that's the one selected. And then I'm going to paste my signature. And there you've got this lovely signature now. There's a couple of things that I want to do. So first of all, I'm going to save it. I'm going to save the changes. And it's a bit of a pain because every time you want to do it, you have to go back here. Every time you save it, you have to come back. Anyway, so here we are. So the first thing I want to do is I want to select this image and make it into a link. So you just click in front and highlight it. Then you click on the link, and we're going to change the link because at the moment it's just got a bar, and I want that to actually go to our website. So I want this to go to the website address. So I'm going to put this in here. So this is the URL for the website address. And in fact, HTTPS. I'm going to give it a slightly different one. Okay, so now in the signature, when people click on the image here, it'll take them to the website. And now what I want to do is I want to give the book a website address. So I'm going to highlight that image and again click on the link here and then go to change the link there. And for this link, back to the Word document, we're going to go to the book link, the Amazon book link. Control C, copy, and then paste the web address so that the book link goes there. And then I'm just going to put a couple of the icons in. So I'm actually going to put them in above my name here. So I want to add an image of, let's do the Facebook page link. So I'm going to pick up the picture of the Facebook icon. So I'm going to copy that and I'm going to paste it here. And there you can see the Facebook link. Then I'm going to put in the, so this is FindYourWHY. So let's do an Instagram link. So again, insert the link, come to the Word document, pick up the Instagram icon, copy, and paste it in here. There's your Instagram icon, select. And then we're going to put the YouTube link in as well. So again, if I add an image, come and get the YouTube picture, copy that, paste it in here and select. So now that we've got the three icons, let me take out these dots. Trouble Virgo's in town. Now that we've got the icons in there, we can create links. So for the Facebook page for FindYourWHY, so let me just go to, the best way to do this is actually go to the website. So I'm going to go to the website because I can use the website to give me the links, and I'll show you how to do that now. So when the website comes up,
hi, I'm Cheryl.
Hello, Cheryl. I'm going to go to the bottom because at the bottom we've got these links. So what you can do is you can right click on the Facebook link and just copy the link address, and then come back to the signature and click on the link here, and again change the link, delete what's there, and then paste in the Facebook FindYourWHY to become freaking awesome. So now when they click on that, it'll take them to the Facebook page. And then I'm going to do the same for the Instagram. So I want to go to our website, go to the Instagram icon, copy, right click, copy the link address, come back here, press link now that I've highlighted the right icon, change the link to paste the Instagram account, and then finally I'm going to put in, so I've highlighted, click the link, go to change. So this is now going to be the YouTube channel. So I'm going to pick up our YouTube channel. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So what you can also do is, if you're at the YouTube channel, you can just highlight the URL, the unique, what's RL? The unique reference link, I think it is, or something like that. Unique link, anyway. And I'm going to copy it from there, and I'm going to paste it in there. So now that I've got the YouTube channel, so all of this is now clickable, and then I'm going to say save all the changes. And now when I compose an email, you see that the image is here and it's all clickable. So let me just test out how clickable it is. So I'm going to send myself a copy to a different email address, and I'm going to say test this signature. Okay, yay, and send. And then when I go to my other email address, so you'll see that this email has now arrived in the other email address, and you can tell they're colour coordinated. It's gone from the green one to the white one. And so test this signature, and there is the beautiful email signature. So if I click on my image, it takes me to the website.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Chapman.
Hello, Cheryl.
Marion, Bevington.
Again.
Firstly,
Oops. And then if you click on the book, it takes you to the Amazon page where the book is. If you'll click on the YouTube channel, it takes you to the YouTube channel. And if you click on the Instagram account, it will take you to the Instagram account. And if you click on the Facebook page, it'll take you through to the Find Your Why Facebook page. So this really is a bit of magic that you can do. And anything that you want to put in here, let me take you back. So there's lots of changes you can do. You are limited. So settings and staying in the general tab, we go down. So here is our beautiful new thing. Now there's not much more that you can add to this. If I added 1 or 2 more links, I would actually run out of space. So you need to be quite creative, making sure that you can fit all the information that you want in there. But I think this looks really nice, and it's nicely proportioned with the book over on this side. It gives you a really good way for you to share not only your amazing talents of sharing the book, but a way for people to get to buy the book soon. And then for the final section, I just want to show you how to add it into an Outlook account. So go to your Outlook account and you're going to again click on the settings tab here and just type in signature, and it'll bring you to email signature. It brings up a whole screen. So now what we can do is you come across here and you're going to select copy the whole thing, come back and paste it into your signature space here. So I just want to confirm that we've got the link to the website. Is that working? Now, this is not something I've done before, so link, let's see. So yes, it goes to the right address, link OK. What other things have I got here? So we've got the Facebook link as well. So I'm going to see, is that working? Facebook link, yes, very good. It's okay. So all the links look okay. Is the link on the book here? Let me just make sure. So, shall we see if it works? So save the link, and then new message, and the new message is going to go to send it to me. And so this is testing signature from Outlook. Oops, bit shouty. Didn't realise I had my capitals on. So send that message, and then again we come back to the inbox, and in the other inbox, testing signature from Outlook. Bit shouty. So you can see, yes! Oh my goodness, it worked. Oh, I do like it when things work out for me. So the book works. You can see that the link is there. The YouTube, is that working? Yes, YouTube is working also. Instagram. And the reason I know it's working is if you look down here at this bottom bit where I'm hanging around now, zigzagging around, keep looking where the zigzag was. Now see, the link is coming up that would go for that one. On this one, it's an Instagram link. On this one, it's the Facebook link. And what I don't have, though, is the image. But that's okay. I think that's good enough. The fact that we can get through to Amazon from an Outlook signature, I'm really pleased because I've never made one before. Yay! And obviously, when we have our special day of the online book launch, which is going to be where we sell the Kindle book, I think for 99 cents. I think that's the idea, but we'll be getting more details from Mindy. Then obviously we can put on here special offer today only 99 cents, and you can send everybody an email and it'll just have this, and please pay attention to the bottom of this, click the link and get yourself your 99 cents book today. So it's the best Christmas present ever. It's for people who know that they really want to make a change in their life. How do you set the right New Year's resolution for you? Well, there's 38 possible opportunities for New Year's resolutions in our book, so that we can send it out to everybody. Now, if you've got any questions about making this, or any other things, any other questions around, specifically around the signature for your emails, then please let me know. And I look forward to hearing all about it. In fact, send me an email at marion@FindYourWHYFoundation.com. When you've made your signature, send me an email so I can be one of the first people to congratulate you. That's all for now. Enjoy making your own signature, and please do let me know how you get on.